Unemployed, and I haven't found a new place back in the city yet. Small business. Hi guys, this is the present day Anna giving you guys a voiceover because this was filmed last month when I was still back in Florida, and this was my first order in 4 or 5 months since leaving New York. Auntie's little house. Yeah. And it was a pretty big order, and I was so thankful for the support. I hope you guys enjoy today's vlog content, and I'll see you guys there. Guess not. I guess that means we're gonna go home and start baking. Today, we're gonna bake 200 cookies and 8 pans of matcha brownies. Hi guys, I know it's been a long coming since I filmed a baking video, and I tried baking these cookies at my parents' place and it was a major fail. Basically, all the cookies spread out so much that I could not rescue it at all. This is the space we're working with today, which is a lot of space. I'm so lucky. It's gonna be a nice day. Let's get baking. We're gonna do the ube cookies first because they're usually the least likely to fail. Fingers crossed. I even bought these timers on Amazon a couple days ago so that I'm not always using my phone just to look at the time and then I get confused about which oven or what the timer was for. I have to write down the amount of time that I'm baking the cookies because it's so different for every oven, so I need to make sure. For this year is to consider a commercial kitchen, which I've been trying to do research on around like New York City area, but they are so expensive. If I really go that route, I have to get down into like all the budgeting nitty-gritties and possibly volunteers, hiring help and things like that, which I'm just not ready to do all that myself yet. But yeah, it's been in the thoughts. That's all I can say. To do really strong matcha, so I use a minimum of 4 grams. I forgot to boil some water. Some cold water first. That is fine. And this is exactly how I like my matcha. Not ice, not milk, matcha. So that's 10 grams of Earl Grey syrup, 110 grams of oat milk, and then 4 grams of matcha. It smells so good. These are the miso toffee. Honestly, one of my personal favorites. I appreciate all the space that I have to bake right now without the kids here, without knowing that, oh my God, it's time to eat lunch, it's time to eat dinner again. Like, I can't really bake to my schedule when I'm with my family. And I'm not trying to sound resentful of being at home, because trust me, I am very lucky to be able to be at home right now. But we know how it is when you're home for a little bit too long. It gets overwhelming. I think that's the best word to describe it. I love my parents, I love my nephews to death, but it can be a lot when you're going through stuff and it's hard for them to understand, kinda. And I don't really want them to understand too much, because if they know too much, then they might have more guilt for me, and I don't want them to feel that way. What are you doing? Don't love each other so much. Oh my gosh. What is this? It's almost 4 p.m. and I had my breakfast at 10 a.m. So I'm pretty hungry. Bitter melon soup and then Fujianese peanut noodles. This took way less than 10 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. Of truth. I tried to find a cute spoon for this cute dessert, but we'll go with this. Wait, turn it. Now I'm messaging the customers with their tracking number so that they'll have that ready when I ship it tomorrow morning. And after that, all that's left is preparing the boxes and packing them early tomorrow morning, probably around like 5 a.m. because the USPS should be coming around 9 a.m. Honestly, I feel like the total working hours on this order wasn't that much, but because it's spread a little throughout the last couple weeks, it felt like I've been working on this order for 2 weeks, and it just feels so dragging and way too long for me. I kind of prefer the fast, like get the orders, have it done all at once in a few days all together and be done, instead of sprinkling it throughout, because my mind is always running when something's not fully done yet, and it stresses me out. But I know it's gonna be amazing once the customers receive it, and that's all I can ask for. My dad helped me clear out this freezer that he had closed for years just for me to use for these cookies. This is what we have to do. Small business. Yay. It is currently 5 a.m. and we're gonna go downstairs and pack the orders. feel like I finally found my flow and rhythm, and I'm actually having fun with it now.